So putting in effort to speak more and more truth is very important. As I've said already, truth itself is a vehicle that transports certain individuals. Individuals like wisdom, understanding, clarity, trust, and a lot of them, even love. Love cannot operate without being in an atmosphere of truth. A lot of the things human beings really want, really desire, a lot of the good things human beings want as an outcome of their lives, it's able to flourish in the atmosphere of truth. So, it's not far-fetched that Jesus will tell us that the truth will set you free. And it's also telling us something. Anybody that truly wants freedom, what makes people miserable is oppression. What makes people miserable is oppression. What makes people miserable is slavery. But truth is going to set you free. That is the spirit behind it. Truth. Anybody who says they want true freedom should move in truth, because truth will set you free. Whatever bondage you are in, truth will set you free. Very important. We can't talk about salvation, and I'm not talking about any salvation. I'm talking about true, genuine salvation. We can't talk about true, genuine salvation in the absence of truth. It's not going to work. It's not going to function. Truth is like a bus. It's like a VIP bus, and on that bus there are certain people who like taking that bus. And on the bus of truth, you find wisdom. People like wisdom. You find people like true salvation. You find people like understanding. A lot of the things, trust, even love. They like getting on the bus of truth. They like moving themselves from point A to point B on a bus of truth. It's the same. Lies or deception is also another bus that transports certain individuals. To mention a few, people like confusion, people like anxiety, depression, it's a lot of things. So, you see, the Bible also makes us understand as well that death and life lies in the power of the tongue. Those that want life will speak more life into every situation around them. Death and life lies in the power of the tongue. Those who want life will be intentional, will speak more life into every situation around them. And they are going to see it happen. That is it. This is the power God has given to every human being. Death and life lies in you, your tongue. If you want to see more life in every situation around you, be intentional and speak more life. It doesn't matter what you're seeing. It's a these things are very critical things, the teacher taught us when he was here. It's very important. A lot of people don't walk in truth. It's sad. A lot of people don't walk in truth, but they keep hoping, they desire, they crave for some of these individuals who always board the bus of truth. It's simple. If you don't create a bus terminal where the bus of truth can come and park and offload the people who are on it, then you shouldn't expect it. If the terminal you have built can only accommodate the bus of lies, then it's only the bus of lies that will come and offload his guys, offload the passengers on it in that place. You don't upload those people. Anxiety, depression, confusion. You keep offloading it because the bus station, the terminal you have built is for the bus of lives. But we, children of God, we have to be intentional. Anybody that wants to entertain this bus called truth should be intentional in creating a certain atmosphere Anyone that wants to entertain this bus called truth should be intentional and create a certain atmosphere to allow him offload the people who sit on that bus. Loyalty, trust, understanding, clarity, living love. Love will flourish in the atmosphere of truth. Because Jesus keeps talking about love. And they all operate in that same space. It's sad when we have a lot of children of God, believers, who are not putting effort in speaking more truth. You have to be speaking more truth. It's an intentional decision. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can force truth into your mouth. It's a personal decision you make. Why? Because you know the benefits of truth. Why? Because you want to attract and you want to court these people who are always working with truth. You want to have. It's crazy. You find people who want wisdom, people who want understanding. You find people who want clarity, but they don't want to put in effort in speaking more truth. I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know how that's going to be possible. I don't know. And truth is a spirit. A lot of the things we see, we give them names and all that. It's a spirit. Truth himself is a spirit. And the Holy Spirit has been, if you're a student of your word, a lot of times he's referred to as the spirit of truth. The Holy Spirit is referred to as the spirit of truth. So wherever the spirit of truth is, you see certain outcomes. Very important. So if we are going to create that space, safe space for truth to be himself and have fun being himself, on the church pulpit, on the stage, we are going to see certain outcomes in the people who are there to receive the truth. That's what we have to do. Make more room, create an enabling environment, create a safe space and atmosphere as a Christian. If you want to have some of these benefits of truth, you have to make an intentional decision. Okay, last year I lied too much, so this year I'm going to speak more truth. A little bit here, a little bit here. Day by day, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit then. It's surprising. You're going to see your level of truth increase. It's very important. You're going to see the level of truth you are speaking. You're going to see it start picking up. You're going to see it increase. You're going to see it start picking. And I've said it already. The Holy Spirit has a way of encouraging you to speak more truth. The Holy Spirit has a way of encouraging you to leave a certain addiction. When you take the first step, the Bible, we are told, there's this saying that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The journey of truth, the 8th mile of truth begins with the first step of truth. Just a little today, a little tomorrow, a little every day of the week, a little every hour. Gradually, your level of truth will be increasing. And this is one of the amazing things that happens when people start putting effort. Putting effort is a key, it's very important. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to change, whatever state you want to move from, you want to switch away from, be it addiction, or in the level of speaking more truth. The very moment you start speaking to the Holy Spirit has a way of celebrating. You're going to feel it. Is this kind of joy in the innermost part of you, joy in your spirit that you've never felt before, and it's a joy you human being cannot create. It's the Holy Spirit that does that. Every time you put in effort to speak a little bit truth here, speak a little bit truth there, speak a little bit truth here, the Holy Spirit has a way of creating this joy inside of you. Why? So that because you want more of that joy, you keep putting in more effort to speak more truth, and which gradually helps you change and become a better version. Truth is very powerful. Truth is important as a child of God. Thank you once again. This is Christ Without Borders.